Oh, welcome. Wait, hold up. Okay. Wait, is this a demo? Oh, fuck, I think I downloaded a demo. Uh, hmm, whoopsie. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shadow Colossus demo. I freaking guess. I I downloaded the wrong ROM. Of cool, freeroms.com. Oh, shush. I downloaded the wrong ROM. It's rather quite sad. Anyway, welcome. Look at that. I'm a little androgynous twink. Ain't that beautiful? How do I hit the water? This is some scary fucking Mongolian music. Anyway, welcome to the Shadow Colossus of the Colossus demo. Oh, this is actually quite cool. What the fuck? Um, as you can see, I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus. There's a dead woman right now. I don't know what her deal is. Hello. Hello. I'm like it was a bellow, such your pretty ass. Never mind, that's not funny. Maybe if we kill the woman, we can progress through the game. I raise some questions from my trusty viewers. I've got some compiled here. Most of them are actually bot comments from some evil Chinese company. But I thought, I might as well freaking, might as well freaking answer. So, someone asked, are you one of those people who never tries to fit in, but everyone secretly likes anyway? Kind of a gay ass question. Uh, but I'd say yeah. I mean, I don't really try to fit in. Like, all my life I've tried to fit in, and, like, it just kind of got me nowhere. Like, people are just kind of mean and cruel. And it doesn't matter what you do, because people will just continue to be that way. And you can either just, like, try to fit in and just still be ridiculed, or be yourself and be ridiculed, but be happy in the fact that you're still yourself. And I'd rather be that than some fucking clown. Um, because I think it's a really hard thing. It's a hard thing to do to let go of people's expectations. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm some fucking, sorry, pardon my language, but it's not like I'm some kind of, you know, egoless, like, oh my god, I moved this freaking horse. I still hold standards to myself. And is this horse stupid? Why do I move this guy? I'm a human, of course, and sociability is a very core tenet to our psychology. You gotta want to fit in, otherwise, it's that tribal mindset. Because if you don't fit in, you're not gonna gonna be outcasted, and you're gonna be lonely. And isolation, just like being isolated, just makes you go insane. So in a way, that's kind of you gotta stick to your people, so to speak. But also with that tribalism, that comes like a hive mind of expectations and just very transient things, which some are good, basic morals and all the good stuff, like hey, you should probably be sociable and not be killing people. That's dope. But then you have shit that's just unnecessary and what I find to be extremely just arbitrary. Like sorry, I know these are a lot of words I'm saying. I'm saying a whole lot of nothing. But what I'm saying is have fun. Like if you keep letting people, dictate the way you are, you're never gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna be miserable. So I'd rather be a weird autistic fucking cringe lord than be some run-of-the-mill person that tries to follow, you know, the expectations of like people who never want to get to know me. Because that's the one thing I've noticed with everyone these days is that they try to cater to crowds that never even like them, and it just makes me really sad. Because like, no matter how much you try to cater to a crowd, ultimately these kinds of people will hate you, and I mean in like being a minority and all. Like, okay, will you move? It's fucking horse, I swear to God. Okay, well, I guess we're doing a horseless run. Well, buddy, you're in your own. It's like, yeah, I've seen people try and, like, so a lot of people want to appeal to the owners, because a lot of people, you know, who are outcasts have that sort of, like, slave owner dynamic, the type where it's like, it's me versus them. Because, you know, to a degree, the majority sets the rules, you know. The standards set like those who are like who are bad, those who are most in common, and you know, sometimes it's like I said, it's for good, other times it's for bad. Personally, I think it's mixed. It's arbitrary. So instead of catering to that and just suffering and caring for things that are ultimately just tenuous at best, um, just be yourself. Sorry, that was kind of a massive like preamble for nothing. All I was really saying is like, yeah, I try not to give a shit. Because giving a shit only hurts, like, giving a shit about stuff that doesn't really matter only causes you pain in the long run. And it's best you let go of things and just be yourself. That's my main argument. And you can dispute it if you want, like, I totally understand why people would think that it's maybe, like, ignorant or, um, a bit simple. A little simple-minded, you know. Things down here in the valley. We live a simple, quiet life. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, bossy? Ain't that right? Anyway, I got my next question. Who's freaking messaging me? What's the next question? When was the first time that you truly felt happy? If it hasn't happened to you, what do you think will cause you to feel it? Sorry, I'm actually fucking butchered. I butchered that question. I'll have it on screen. Um, God, I've had plenty of moments where I'm happy. I think the happiest I've been is definitely, and it's kind of sad to say this, but like, things away from the internet. I feel like, I mean, things that involve other people make me happy. I like making people smile, and I love to share my love, just like any other human does, really. It's only natural. I mean, some people don't, and that's totally chill. I can understand why, because like, let's be for real, some people in this world are super solitary and just have nothing to give to others in terms of like love. And that may be seen as antisocial or self-destructive or just destructive, but I don't really think that's the case. I can totally understand why people like see themselves in that way. Um, the first time I've really felt truly happy, gosh, I don't know. I've had quite a few moments like that. None of them are personal moments, but I think animals always make me happy. I love animals. Like, I went to a deer sanctuary recently. And fucking the deers, they were they were so nice. They were crazy nice. Like, very kind-hearted, very sociable and approachable, which is really funny because they're a prey animal, and you expect them to be skittish, but I guess because they're in a sanctuary and like their whole lives are sort of in this like sheltered. They live in this like sheltered princely world in a sense that like there's no external factors that harm them, and all that comes is just like a healthy, nice people. It's kind of like it's kind of a little bit like the Buddha. Kind of living like the Buddha in a way. They're living in this sanctuary, in this little Garden of Eden almost, where people come, they give them free food. They don't really have much exposure to disease or predators, so they get used. So they have no like No, adversaries. Like adversaries or like, sorry, I shouldn't, that's probably not the right word. I should say shortcomings. I don't have any shortcomings or things to, or adversities per se. So they live a pretty happy life, and honestly, it's pretty chill. I think I'd like to be a deer someday when I get reincarnated. Maybe with one of those deers though. I think if I was a prey, I wouldn't have a particularly happy life. But yeah, no, animals are super special, and I think anyone who doesn't like animals, crazy. Like someone who genuinely doesn't like animals, that's a no. That's a red flag, so to speak. Uh, because like yeah, I can understand people not disliking certain animals, like dogs getting very loud and up in your face and obnoxious. And hey, totally understand that. That's like not an issue whatsoever. I totally get it. Cats can also be super antisocial and the opposite. So people wouldn't like that. Hello, jump on the horse. Look at my horse. He shine a light into his fucking horse's eye and blinded. La la la. But when people hate animals, when people genuinely see animals and are disgusted, I think these people, if they can't love an animal, they can't love a human. And that's no good. That's not the kind of person you want in your life. I know that bad bitch who's like killing cats and stuff, who looks really hot right now with the septum piercings and dyed hair. But trust me, it ain't worth it. That poo-tang, it ain't worth it, buddy. Uh, sorry, it's a bit crude. Anyhow, what's next up on the question list? Alright, these controls are actually having me working out. I don't think I've done anything in this stupid game yet. I've just run around the field like uh, an actual like dumb the head. Nothing has happened. Nothing ever happens in this game. When people say the Japanese make good games, I beg to differ. Where's my freaking bro? This game is so fast. Like, first of all, where are my quest objectives? Second of all, there's no fast travel, and no stamina bar. Like, the game is literally Dookie out of the butt. Anyway, next question. Next question. Is this someone who do I miss the most? I miss my pals. I miss my best friends. Um, I won't get into details because I think telling people too much about yourself is a bit of a sin online. People get really nosy when you're a figurehead. I mean, obviously I'm not, but um, man, I love my best friends. My best friend, they have always been there for me, like through some of the worst moments in my life. And I don't know how they put up with it, to be honest. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, to be fair, I can be pretty patient, but even still, patience is quite a virtue. I think most people who see that kind of stuff just like they just quit, and I can understand why. Cause some people live really heavy lives, and it's hard to even keep up with that. Like be on track with it, and after but my best friend, oh man, actual angel. They mean the whole world to me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. God damn it! How do I resurrect this stupid freaking woman? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! But yeah, I miss them. When we're not together. I mean, you can always chat to, like, I always chat to my friends online, but the real world, it's a little different. So that's right, it's nice. Sure, it's not like this empty field in a Japanese game, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Uh, la la la. It's wearing like Roman sandals or something. Okay, how do I call my horse? Say that. Okay. Um, freaking okay, bro. Alright, how do I ride this horse? Real question. I think of the tutorial already. I don't like to read tutorial words. Like, I know you're meant to, and I'll say it makes everything a lot easier. Oh my god, it's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I'm actually terrible at this game. Am I stupid? Do I use my. Wait, hold up. Do I use. No, okay. I don't require my. Oh wait. Okay, so that's how you change your weapons. We're going to zoom in. Do you use your bumper? No. How does one make the horse walk? How do you make the horse walk tour? Talk tour? This stupid freaking horse. This game kind of freaking sucks. Holy shit, okay, so apparently you don't actually steer. You use X to steer your horse, which is fucking crazy to me. Twilight Princess already had it so you can use your freaking the analog sticks. And, honestly, this game's kind of crap because it's not freaking Zelda. No, so far it's not too bad actually. It's very pretty. I think the one thing I love about these sort of games is how they use their limitations to the best of their ability and still are able to like convey beauty and ideas without having to like make shit look entirely ugly. Like don't get me wrong, yeah, this game's probably not like what people like the graphics aren't what hold up. I mean look at the fucking look at the horse's tail. Like, you know, it's not super detailed, it's very blocky, very low meshes with like very low poly, but it's still for what it is, it's very pretty and I think the whole new scene going on with video games of using like low poly. Like first of all, I understand why people use it. It's efficient on hardware, and second of all, it's easy. It's an easy easy barrier to entry because it doesn't take much to make a low poly model. You know, I remember when I was younger, I used to make low poly models. Uh, of course, they weren't all that good or anything, but you know, they were still something. They were quite easy to make. And there's so many tutorials now that looks easy, but I think a lot of games just kind of miss out on aesthetics. Like I feel like because of its simple nature, people sort of lost the point of why these sort of games were so appealing in the first place. Like Silent Hill 2, obviously this. Final Fantasy 9 is a great example, one of my favorite games of all time. Um, and it's the fact that they still have a taste of aesthetics, but these games, I feel these days, like, okay, I won't use Cruelty Squadron as an example because that game is purposefully ugly, but I think Ultra Kill and I'm gonna get fucking massacred for this, but I feel like the Blood card game is ugly as hell. Like it, all like yeah, sure, it met the aesthetic criteria for what Bloodborne is, but in a very minimal way, in the sense that they got the textures and they scaled them down, and they made a basic UI. There was no beauty put into it. It was just, what if we made the models, but like, but at the same quality as like a PS1 game, as a PSX game, and I just don't think that works. Like, there wasn't any reinvention of it whatsoever. Once before, I mean, there was a bit when after Sony copyrighted the game, but wasn't really any reinvention of it besides that, and it just felt, I don't know, it just felt aesthetically, it just felt poor. It didn't feel beauty. It didn't have grandiosity. There wasn't a vision. Well, there was, but I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm not saying it right. And honestly, I'm probably gonna have people harp at me for this. And honestly, that's pretty fair. Because at the end of the day, there was still labor put into it. There's still love. There was time and effort put into it. And you can't really. You don't ever want to like, you know, as a creator, hear that kind of thing. But I guess it's in the sense that like a lot of people I've noticed just in game dev like on games dev side of YouTube, a lot of people just use this PSX style as a cop out. Um, oh shit, and it can be used right, but a lot of people don't use it right. Like people stylize it to be like the PSX, like the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 one, when really they should be making it to the best of their ability and don't be limiting them. Like, use the limitations, like the preset limitations, but still make things like aesthetically pleasing, you know, because I feel like, sorry, I'm getting retarded. How do I climb? Oh, hold up. Okay, wait. Oh my god. This is an actual game journalist tier gameplay. Okay, wait. Hold up. Oh, come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. If this game wouldn't let me up, I would freaking scream. Please. Oh, I'm fucking guarded. Oh, I'm so good at video games. But yeah, no. I don't feel like people push themselves enough. I just feel like they see the limitations and go, oh my gosh, that's just what I have to do. And that just, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way as an artist. Like, just because of the limitations doesn't mean you have to, like, make the game look ugly. Doesn't mean you have to make the textures look, like, super fucking crushed, you know? It just makes me sad because it's like, games like Final Fantasy 2, also not 2, 9, are very much limited, but they have like beautiful aesthetics, like pre-rendered backgrounds, the textures are gorgeous, the style is gorgeous, has this unique, like sort of like stylized, kind of reminds me of a bit of like early Dragon Ball, like Akira Toriyama, Doctor Slump kind of thing. It's very cartoony, it's very fun and musical, and oh my god, like I'm actually so bad at this. Um, it's fun. It's a nice style. And it's not something you've ever seen really done again, like for Final Fantasy, like any mainline Final Fantasy games, and that makes me really sad because I really like it. And that's one of those examples I'm setting of the PSX style where, like, you know, these people didn't have a style. It wasn't set. That's more. It's more of a post-history kind of thing. It's like how the Byzantine Empire is called, well, the Byzantine Empire by like contemporary historians. Really, they just looked at themselves as the real Roman Empire. That's what the stylization is at the end of the day. It wasn't thought of as the scene. It was its own self-contained limitation. Well, its own contained art style that spread up from its limitations, which I think is pretty freaking neat. Okay, I really need to read. Do I know how to read? I might not. I might actually be really stupid. Hold up. This is the dumbest shit ever. And this is gonna piss off so many people. Guys, I swear I've played video games. Is that like... This game is hard. I'm disabled and this game does not have any good accessibility options. Like, I can't even climb this freaking mountain. Hold up. Fuck. Okay, so that whole thing I said about being kind of stupid. Yeah, it took me a little while to get that. Trust me. This will never happen again, ever, in a video game. From now on, I'll be using 100% of my brain. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Yo, it's like Dark Souls, wait. What? Oh, yeah. Shit, I actually completely forgot about what I was talking about. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. Shit mean nothing to me, man. Wait, no. No, come on, come on. Okay, so you don't need to use any, like, directional, what I'm saying is, wait, hold up. Okay, no. It's over. There's no recovering from this. Oh, yes, damn. Okay, no. This little puzzle? Wait, I got it. Hold on. Okay, watch this. Yeah, I ain't ready for this. Oh shit. No. Oh. Okay. Hold on. This like 2-minute platform tutorial is legit like my actual my actual nemesis. Trust me, we got this. Where are you walking? Come on. Right. Watch this shit. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be so freaking real, you ain't gonna believe this. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we call skill. This is pure shit. Pure skill. Nobody's seeing any kind of skill like mine. Nobody seeing any kind of skill like mine. Just check it out, baby. I climbed over a hill. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know this. I already know this. This game is basically for freaking babies. I don't know, L1. L. That's L. Fuck, I'm kinda dumb. Okay, let's do it. That was my horse. Oh shit, that's my health though? Oh, slam this motherfucker. On phone him. On phone him. On phone him. Okay. How about I call my horse? Yeah, motherfucker. Check this out. Watch me hit a headshot on this mofo. Oh shit, wait, how do I? Okay. Check it out. Ready? Oh yeah. Fuck you, cracker. Oh, you can see it too. Headshot. Headshot. Oh shit, no. Headshot. Okay. Okay. Stop. Fuck, where's my FPS at 1? The ancient Mongolian guy is telling me something. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Cool. This is my second try. I got slimed, as they used to say. This time got it. I can feel it in my bones. Okay. Jesus Christ, I am not good at this game. Let's get back to some questions. Alright, first question. Well, this question is, have you ever played any trading card games? No, I don't like trading card games. I find them kind of gay, to be honest. I'm sorry, not sorry. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're the worst thing ever, but I just can never get into them. Like, I haven't had a friend that, like, is into MTG, and I try to get it, like, it's just too complex for me. And Pokemon I find kind of obnoxious. I liked Pokemon as a kid, but as an adult, like, no offense to Pokemon fans, but, like, I feel like Pokemon fans are, like, the video game equivalent of like, Disney adults. They just make the same fucking jokes all over and over again, and they're just kind of creepy. A lot of the Pokemon fans in there are just kind of weird. Of course, it's not all Pokemon fans, but like it's a loud enough minority, and I've met enough people in the fandom who've talked like that, where it's just giving me the ick. But no, I don't play TGC games. They're not particularly my thing. I don't really play. I do like Warhammer, but I like painting the miniatures. I've only ever played it once, and that was Kill Team. It's Kill Team? Pretty fucking epic. It was actually, technically wasn't even Games Workshop though, it was a revised version called One Page Rules. It's pretty dope. It's supposed to be simple, but I'm gonna be real, I'm super bad with any kind of rule set in a game. Like it takes me quite a few I think rules for me, I need just to play the game first with someone who's like more adept, and then I pick it up as I play. Because reading, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I have bad reading comprehension or anything, but just when it comes to stuff like games, my brain just kind of just fizzles out because it's just like I want to play the fucking game. I don't want to read all these rules, which is kind of a detriment. I think it's more an ADD thing, but that's why it makes it playing like tabletop games so hard. But no, I prefer. Oh shit. Okay. My next question was, what's my favorite yaoi slash boy love comic? I hate the term boy love. If I'm gonna be real, uh, like it just sounds really creepy and kind of like pederastic. But I like Killing Stalking. I really enjoyed Killing Stalking. But the one true yaoi of all time to ever exist ever in the history of yaois is Tamis 12345. My Little Pony yaoi. Yeah, I'm serious. This clopping shit gets real, and I'm being sincere. Tamis 12345 has written some of the best like yaoi I think I've ever seen. And often I'm not really into like, because a lot of yaoi I feel is really like I feel like the men are too feminine. If I'm gonna have gay, at least I want to have like a man femme dichotomy. I don't want a femme on femme dichotomy because at that point it's just Yuri, you know. And I don't know about you, but I don't like that. I'm looking for some wholesome gay fucking sex, alright? And that's what I get, bro. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, I'm gonna go up. So if you don't have the goods, so to speak, what's the freaking point? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. It's not funny. But yeah, entertainment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The relationship between Soren and Brayburn is so freaking beautiful. Like, I think I got way too heavily invested for it because it's literally My Little Pony yaoi, and most of it's just like thought jokes. Okay, that's not a good introduction. Look, you gotta see it to believe it. Is all I'm saying. Hold on. What this? Yes. Oh, I'm so fucking good at video games. Yeah, you keep doing it. Get stabbed, you freaking mutt. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Got another question. Hold on. I gotta pause the game for this one. I want to get dragged to the Lego store again. Crying emoji face. No, I'm sorry. I don't like Lego. Well, not that I don't like Lego, but for me, oh my god, get up, you fucking stupid little creature. I don't know, Lego, like, I fuck with it in principle, but in practice, it kind of gives Funko Pop vibes. Like, oh my god. It's very consumery. Like, oh, it's very, I mean, it's always kind of has been, but now especially, it's been very, oh my god, my phone is not ending. Um, it's felt very monopolized based on IPs more so than like its own identity. And I guess that's probably because IPs are like the most incentivized thing. It's quick money, you know. Kids would rather play with fucking Lego Fortnite than like Lego castles. That's just how things are these days. That's how all pieces of media has been like crossovers and tie-ins. That's the big thing. That's what everyone likes, and I don't blame them. But I wish more things were original, and that's why I don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to load the state. I'm sorry. No. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta learn the key balances thing. But no, a lot of it's just very reliant on those kinds of things. I don't like that. I want things to be original, and I guess that's the thing as well. Is that a lot of go on, let me up. Don't be a don't be a soy boy. Okay. No, fuck my life. This calls for a freaking celebration. Right. But yeah, no, just Lego's very focused. Like the TLDR is Lego's way too focused. I feel like on brands where it's the point where it's no like it doesn't really have a sole identity. I mean, I think it has an identity, but it's an identity based more so on nostalgia and the fetishization of the past rather more so than something that's tangible to the present. A lot of it is just it's slop. It's easy, quick cash, easy money kind of thing. And that's not a problem, but it just feels soulless, and I'd rather be in something that's new and interesting and creative. And to be fair, that's not what Lego really is. It's meant to be creativity, but I mean, like, where are you gonna get the rest of the pieces from? Let's be real. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Tell me the head's the weak spot? Oh, body. This is freaking enlightening. Okay. Oh shit. Right in the fucking. Right in the brain, bro. Oh my fucking god. Look at me. Again, worst gamer of all time. Can't even play the freaking tutorial level. Anyway, next question. Slop or slime? Slime, bro. It's kind of easy. Like, I'm a big fan of slop. Don't get me wrong. I like eating slop. I like participating in slop. But there's only so much slop you can handle. But slime is soulful. Slime is like the prime, like one of the prime parts of the human, so to speak. We have four types of slime within us. We have good slime. We've got good slime, and then we've got the forever youthful slime, aka baby slime. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Whatever. Fucking whatever, bro. I don't even give a fuck anymore. Watch this. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna fuck him up so bad. You ain't gonna know what happened. I spoke too soon. Luckily, I've got this little thing called a save slot. Anyway. Oh my god. I'm like my own worst enemy. Okay, hold up. Next question. The next question. Did my parents divorce because of me? Uh, yes. It's gonna be well, it's all your fault, dude. Like, I don't know what kind of person you are personally. Like, from my observations, it was always your fault. This is not a guiltyless crime. This wasn't just mommy and daddy fell out of love. It was specifically because of you. You did this. Okay. And this is what I'm gonna do to your parents. This is what your parents are planning to do to you as a small child before things got real. Before they settled on just a divorce. Fuck. Gamer alert, everyone. Real gamer. There's gonna be someone watching this like actually screaming at me. Oh my god, I think I forgot the controls of this game. Hold up. Fuck me. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Pick up this. Okay, now what we do is a little bit of stabbing. Oh no, okay, come on. Don't be a little troll. Don't be a brat. This little thing is such a brat. It's whatever. Frick my life, I guess. Frick my freaking life. This is like actual DSP levels of like gaming. It's not funny. The developers just made a really bad game. Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck. I ain't fucking around. Yeah. And take this. Right in the T1. Oh, shit. God, motherfucking damn. Anyway. Play wants me to hit the big blue thing. Apparently this is meant to be chi. It's meant to be like a Chinese game. Because as you know, chi is only a thing created by the Chinese. Prior to this, chi never freaking existed. Oh my god, all I had to just do was literally mash the fucking square button. If I get thrown off, I will actually like end the let's play here. Please, please. What's this little like dot even mean? Is that the clitoris? What am I looking at? Oh my god, I did it. Holy fuck. Lowers. I'm coming. We did. We did defeated the nasty old brute. What do we have to show for? Loading my save state 12 times and having to answer stupid fucking questions. Ugh. You know what? It felt freaking good, I guess. Are you serious? No, you've got to be kidding me. Look at all this gameplay that I don't get to play because I downloaded the stupid fucking demo. La la. Look, we keep moving this around for entertainment. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh fuck! There's a giant ass like cow. That's pretty crazy. I got all those cool things I don't have to participate in because I'm a little bit of dum dum. Oh, because that's freaking it, I guess. Well, I have plenty of questions to answer, so I guess we're gonna have to play Ico. Oh, frick my life, I guess. You keep on playing games for nothing? Oh my god, my life is so freaking torturous. Like, I'm living the worst life. God, this child is fucking ugly. Holy shit, look at this thing. Hold up, how do I zoom in? Yeah, I can't control. Is it just gonna be like that? Okay, well you can't see it, but like he's got like fetal alcohol syndrome. It's rather quite unpleasant. Can you quit climbing? You ugly boy. Okay, no, stop. Uh, okay. No, turn around. How do I turn around? Oh my god, this stupid fucking monkey. I mean that in a nice way. I'm actually gonna fucking rip someone's limbs off. I'm gonna go psycho mode. I'm gonna go MK Ultra, Adam Lanza. 1 week without SSRIs mode. Okay, watch this, you fucking chud. This is what you get for freaking all those people for so long calling me gay in high school. Oh yeah, and then we drop down. This camera is actually fucking retarded. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say that, but like, it's not a nice word. But people, only people who really get offended by our actual. No, I'm not gonna say it. That's not nice. It's not a kind thing to say. It's a very wholesome 100. So am I dead or okay? Again, with the freaking little girls I gotta rescue. This shit is like Epstein Island. This is some ancient Canaanite, pre-Judean evil shit. Like this, some symbolizes innocent. And see how I have the horns? You know what else has horns? Moloch. That's right. This game's actually a Rosicrucian 33rd degree Masonic game. It's only for the most adept elites. This shit's literally Epstein Island. Okay, hold up. Okay, now, let's say hypothetically speaking, I jumped onto here. Okay, let's try that again. What was I saying? Epstein. Emails got leaked recently. Well, I mean, emails of some famous people. Who? I don't know, because I didn't read it. Are you kidding me? Reading news like that, like much as I reference some like shit, I've tried to steer clear of the news. I think the news is rotten. It's genuinely like just built to make you angry and sad. And look, it's important. I don't want to get you wrong. The news is important, but it's also plagued. A good percentage of it is just plagued with shit just to make you mad and incentivize profit. Yeah, I know. This is some very brave and original opinions, but yeah, like maybe it's just me being ignorant. Honestly, if people get mad at that, that's totally fair. Also, zoom in, enhance. Ugly ass fucking show. I got fetal alcohol syndrome. Like nobody loves this creature. Anyway, no, the news is just depressing. It's just divides everyone because it's all based on dualistic politics, which incentivize transient emotions. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Damn, this guy's such a fucking fast. Like, he managed to crush this, like, iron cage of cool spikes. No one timestamped that. No one mentioned that timestamp. No one said anything. So if you freaking do, well, can I go further down? No, okay. If you freaking do, you will be banned from the channel, and I will have to chemically castrate you with, evil chemicals. Left, right, down, square, circle. Okay, you freaking chud. You stay away from my young freaking goddess. Am I stupid? I guess I'm just helpless. Gucci name, Gucci. Yeah, I got worked, you stupid shit. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Wow, what a game. Hello, little woman. Why don't you follow me and watch me do this? I simultaneously whipped and nailed it. Are you stupid? Do you not know how to climb? Do I grab you? Hello? Do I hit you? Call me Chris Brown. No, that's some low tier humor. Okay, can you climb? Real question of today. Holy crap, she can climb. This freaking changes everything. This freaking changes the whole world. Okay, now hurry up. La la la, la la la, la. Oh shit, this camera. Oh my god. No, come on up. Okay, uh, so, we're gonna do anything or what? Well, I'm gonna leave you here, I guess. Yahoo! Yahoo! Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, guys, I guess that's just the end of the playthrough. No more Shadow of the Colossus. No more Shadow of the Colossus. Uh, stay tuned and ask questions in the comment section. If not, I'll be very sad, and that might happen to you. So you better be freaking careful, bro.